Alright, welcome back to My Hero Academia Anime Review. Now you're probably thinking, okay, what am I reviewing from manga-wise, basically, for My Hero Academia? Which one of the spin-offs? Is it Vigilantes? No. Is it Smash? No, it's Team-Up Missions. Yep. As far as I can tell, these are the only things released for Team-Up Missions. The Team-Up Missions is simply kind of side stuff in a way, but can't the actual series. When these take place, I don't know. My guess is, because they mentioned about the visual license, so presumably between seasons 4 and 5, per se, you could say this takes place. It's possible. Now, what is in here is simply put this. We have missions 1 through 3 and several one-shots. First, you have Team Missions, the prequel. This is simply put basically set up for this whole concept of team missions. Now, team missions themselves basically won't release like weekly like this was. This was like sporadically reoccurring over the course of past like few years. Like this was just like I found this at Barnes and Noble. This came out like roughly a couple years ago. These were released, and this basically just released just recently here. Now, for these stories, we have. Basically, the first one is basically All Might trying to present the material before the thing is due. But it's later revealed by Eraserhead that, yeah, I already submitted the thing digitally. So why did you have to run across town to do it? Yeah, there's some funny hijinks. It's a great story for that. The first mission is simply put this. Deku, Ochaku, and Bakudo team up with the Rabbit Hero. Yep. For an interesting mission. Bakudo and Ochaku did a great job. Deku himself basically couldn't do... he got basically bad feeling stuff. Now, interesting thing is that in the case of Ochaku, this is technically the only mission she's involved with. Deku is involved with several of these mission stuff, but in the case of Deku, Ochaku, this is the only one she's involved with. Like, really? The only one? Yeah. Like, let's see. The quickest undercover hero, the quirkiest. This is simply put, Deku and Bakudo teaming with Hawk to take down some, which is actually a really good story. As far as I can tell, I think this is the first time Deku has actually worked with Hawks. Hawks basically was somebody that Dark Shadow interned under. I think it was Tatsuma, I think his name was, the guy with the bird head. Yeah, this is somebody that he basically interned under, and, well, he basically teamed with him. The two will support. This one is a great one. It's input Melissa Shield from My Hero Academia 2 Heroes, which that film is canon. Yes, that's one thing I love about My Hero Academia stuff, basically, it's original content. It is technically canon. Of course, that film took place between seasons 2 and 3. The second film that came out just last year, that actually took place just before the current most recent long-running story arc. It's Wrath of the Endeavor Agency. This is simply her meeting her up with Todoroki, the support woman who made Deku's gear. And they team up for it. It's a great collaboration. And it's great to see her again. And she's involved with one of these one-shots even after this, which is great. Yeah, she's also involved with Everyone is Someone's Hero. Yeah, that one is quite interesting. It's basically how Melissa meets All Might. Well, it's kind of her backstory, where, she was able to be quirkless, but then she met All Might, and thanks to her dad's work, basically convinced to become convinced to become a support hero. And this kind of also got harder to call her Uncle Might, per se, which, great. And it's overall really good one-shot. Who's Prince Charming? This is simply put, get this, it is Shudo, Momo, and Sun Eater teaming up with Fat Gum. Yes, Fat Gum. It's only appearance. And looking for this little girl's Prince Charming. And they look around, and it turns out it's actually Fat Gum in his slim form. Oh yeah, and they also revealed that I like the fact that Momo and Fat Gum have something in common. The quirks are fat-based, which I thought was so hilarious. Yep. The Heroes Are Here is it's an interesting one shot involving like Deku having all of his classmates looking for this kid's missing ball, which it's a fun little story. It's nothing to write home about. But here's a bonus they actually doing here. They're doing a 4-panel comic. Yeah, this comes just after the Melissa Shield stuff. Yes, a 4-panel series that focuses on Bakuto, which, okay, yes, this was originally published as part of the My Hero Academia chapters, but for some reason they are not collected in the main book. So I guess that Viz Media thought, okay, so we're not collecting these 4-panel stuff in the main book, so I put them in here. Okay, fine. And it's the backstory. It's basically hijinks among the Bakuto family. Like, yeah, basically Bakuto's mother, who is a spitting image of him, by the way. Yeah, well, basically Bakuto looks exactly like her, except being, well, a guy. Oh yeah, and they're constantly yelling at each other. This is really funny bit, basically, about how Bakuto's parents first met. Where apparently she came with him very strong, and he couldn't say no. And of course, the way he explains, oh yeah, he couldn't refuse her. Yep. And it's just funny, hilarious. This is just hilarious. The fact that these 4-panel comics focus on, of all people, Bakuto and his family. Which I found to be so hilarious. Yep. And there's only just a few of them. There's only like one. There's like, basically, like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only like 5 of these. You have, basically, well, the stuff focused on the Bakuto household. You have the Baku Castle system, the caste system, mother and son battle, budding romance. Come to think of it, because it's there. Yeah. Yes, it says even volume in part 2. When will that come out? I have no idea. But this stuff, it's really good. If you're a fan of My Hero Academia, I do recommend checking this out. I'm sure my friend Tivio basically would like reading this, because it's basically stuff related to My Hero Academia. But as far as I know, he has not read the manga. As far as I know. No, he hasn't. Though I do recommend you probably would try it, because you actually would like the stuff here. Yes, it's basically reading a different way you used to. Basically, the usual way of reading a manga is from right to left. Like, take, for example, this. Like, here is, like, the opening page. Like, table contents is actually the right side. You read from here to here. Normally, when you read a book, you open, like so. You read from here to here. That is the American style of reading a book. This is done in the Japanese style. Reading from right to left. Looking at the light novels, you don't have to do this for. Oh no. Thank God I don't have to do it for that. But my guess is this meeting like, okay, we'll do it for the light novel, we'll do it for the manga, reading from right to left, but we're not doing it for your light novels. We're doing it from left to right. And my guess is the Japanese publisher's like, okay, that's fine. No problem with that. This book is good. I give the TM Missions Volume 1, My Hero Academia TM Missions Volume 1, a 10 out of 10. It's great stuff. And I can't wait for Volume 2. Now, am I going to be reviewing the Vigilante spinoff, which is a great spinoff. Not technically done by the creator, but is canon to the actual source material. I haven't decided yet. I have heard that the series is wrapping up soon. It's lasted about 100 chapters, which is surprising to say the least. I think the series is a monthly manga, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it takes place just a few short years for the main series. And the main characters themselves, with the exception of, like, some of the adult heroes are featured here, just basically younger versions of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But this, good. Can't wait for the very next book come out. Mm-hmm. That was stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna get involved with that. Yep. So yeah, that's it for this particular review for My Hero Academia. Now, next time I review this thing, probably for the next manga chapter. Unless, of course, I get done the OVA in the next few days. I don't know. It's possible. Okay, so until I see you all tomorrow for my next review, which will be tomorrow for Black Clover. Though I know that not Dragon Ball, One Piece is releasing more demo episodes tomorrow. Yay! I'm looking forward to it. So expect to see a review at some point. I don't know, tomorrow per se. It could be as late as probably like Wednesday. Yep. See you next video. Bye.